I recently returned from the Kumaoni region of Uttarakhand with a story that chilled me to the bone. What we encountered was an otherworldly entity, and we were a mere moment away from becoming another dark footnote in the region's ancient folklore. It was October 30th. We were a group of 5 colleagues who had traveled for a wedding in a rural dwelling. After the ceremonies, fueled by a sense of adventure and a careless disregard for local warnings, we decided on an early morning trek to the infamous area of Khait. The Himalayan winter was beginning to unfurl, draping the mountains in a mesmerizing, cold mist. I remember the time clearly, 3:45 a.m. The mistake was ours. We were careless, dressed in bright hoodies, our voices too loud for the sacred silence of the pre-dawn. We rode out on 2 bikes, a knot of unease already forming in my stomach. A remnant of a past eerie experience in Jim Corbett I tried to ignore. The Khait area is deep, ancient woodland. As we left our bikes and started walking, the darkness was absolute, broken only by the weak beams from our phones. We talked constantly, a nervous mantra to assure ourselves we were safe. That's when the sounds began. One of my friends first heard Ida's sweet, disembodied laughter of a woman, accompanied by the delicate, unmistakable tinkling of anklets. We laughed it off, a nervous reaction to the unknown. But then, we all heard it together. We froze, becoming mannequins in the dark. The fear was instantaneous, a cold wave that washed over us. We could feel a powerful presence, as if a group of women were moving and talking just a few feet away in the impenetrable blackness. The sound of their anklets was crystal clear, a cheerful sound that was utterly terrifying in that context. We were big men, and in that moment, we were utterly terrified. Then, in a fraction of a second, I saw her. Another friend saw her too. A vivid silhouette of a woman, nearly 6 feet tall, draped in a saree. The most chilling detail, our phone flashes didn't illuminate her. She was a solid, dark form against the deeper dark of the forest, visible on her own terms. That was all we needed to see. We raced back through the woods like bats out of hell, not stopping until we reached our bikes, hearts hammering, sweat pouring despite the cold. One of our colleagues, Pusanda, was so shaken he fell physically ill. When we told the house elders, we were schooled real bad. That was when we learned the name of what we had provoked, the Aachri. The folklore of the Kumaoni and Garhwal regions speaks of the Aachri, the protector fairies of the woods. They are said to be beings of beguiling, ethereal beauty who generally avoid human interaction, but they are perilous when their space is invaded. They are known to abduct handsome males, taking them to their realm, never to be seen again. Our bright clothes, our loud voices in the dead of night, we had invaded. We had triggered them. That day, the mountains taught us a brutal lesson in respect. They are not just rock and earth. They are alive, and they guard their ancient secrets fiercely. We were lucky we only heard the laughter and saw a silhouette. It was a warning we will never, ever forget.